something that her mom told her. Do something you love, do something you're good at, and do something that helps other people. I mean, I think she does all three of those things every day.
My first memory of Mia was meeting this therapist and shared that she had found out about us through Doug Rosen. And she was calm and sweet and brought baked goods the second day that I met her. And I was a fan ever since then.
Mia's a little bit of an anomaly because usually I say, don't worry, you'll go to Beit Shuva, you'll meet your partner, you'll get a job, and you'll live happily ever after, right? She did all of that, except she didn't do it the way by coming here to treatment. She came here after to get her hours as a therapist. For her treatment, she had to go to a different treatment center that focused a lot on some eating disorder stuff.
Mia's mom died when she was 15 of like a horrific, debilitating brain disease, which is like, something that no child should ever have to see. I've seen these photos of her and they break my heart to know like she was just this struggling little girl who like couldn't, find herself.
She was Mia. She was sweet, gentle, kind, and yet coping with all of the stuff that she had ever been through drinking excessively.
There was a moment after when my mom got sick and after she died that I kind of had this realization of like, if bad things can happen to good people, then why the fuck am I trying so hard? Like, what's the point? My life got small enough and dark enough that I realized if something didn't change, my options are basically get help or kill myself. And I decided that I didn't want to put my family through that. And so I decided get help.
Mia was asked by me to go into the career center, and is a therapist and clinician at heart. She's found a way to make that position one that therapeutically benefits every person that she spends time in the room with.
I think Mia really impacted my life in a way that she motivated me to get out to work really quickly. She didn't want me pedaling around in the house too much. She really wanted me getting back out there and transitioning back into life.
I wear a lot of hats. So I am the Career Center Coordinator, which means helping residents with finding jobs, education. We also do a lot of housing, researching and pairing and finding good places for them to go after Beit Shuva. I'm an associate marriage and family therapist. I also have some counseling clients. I run a handful of groups for the LGBT population here as well as the IOP. But yeah, that's about it.
You're not busy.
Oh, that's it? That's it.
Probably one of the themes that will come up about Mia that's different is she's soft-spoken, so you don't know quite how smart she is until you really get to know her. And so she has this brilliant way of connecting with people. The other thing that I imagine might come up is her baking.
I found it was a lot easier to go talk to people if you had a reason to be there and had a baked good to share with them than to just walk into their office and be like, who are you? I got to know a lot of people. That's part of the reason I got to know Jesse.
The first time I met Mia, she burst into the counseling office and she ran right up to me and said, "You're the last person at Beit Shuva I have to meet. Hi, I'm Mia."
I really did accost him and I don't know if he talked about this, but I basically just walked up to him in the counseling office and said, "Hi, I'm Mia. You're the last person I need to meet in this office."
I was, in love right there pretty much. Kind of like, how could you not be?
At Beit Shuva, there's a lot of strong personalities. She works really well in that because she doesn't need to be that. She can be the other side of that, which a lot of people need as well.
I think I'm good at meeting people where they're at. Being able to see somebody as a human being and recognize what I can do for them, what I can help them do for themselves, probably even more importantly. Thanks to my mom and Doug and my family and friends, I live a life now that is so vastly bigger and better than I could have possibly imagined, and my hope is to be able to share that with other people and help them realize that they can build their lives to whatever they want it to be too.
Mia's biggest passion is helping people find their passion, helping people find what they are meant to do, what they want to do in life. She does a great job of opening that up and figuring out kind of what you want for yourself in life.
It's really cool that Mia is getting this recognition and being seen in this way, because this is not her. She wants no attention. I am so proud that she has taken this on, and so happy that she finds the joy and love in the same community that I did.
My future with Mia feels very bright. Assuming things went well last week, we will have gotten engaged. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this doesn't get cut in after she says no. Wouldn't that be sick?
What I've gotten from Beit Teshuva is so much more. The fact that I've found so much meaning, so much friendship, so much mentorship and knowledge, and the love of my life is, it's all just very special. What would my mom say if she could see me today? Yeah, she would be really proud of me. Being able to carry her message with me is something that means a lot, and yeah, I think she'd be very proud.